Okay, so in this video I will tell you guys how to obtain every single crystal in the crystal hollows, as well as what are they good for. I know you only came to this video to figure out how to get the crystals, so let's just get into it. Alright, first of all, there's no way for me to tell you exact coordinates because they randomly generate, but I can give you some tips. If you have a mod that shows you the locations like mine, just try to go to the places that you never been. And don't forget, it could be up or down too. Okay, so first crystal here is Amber Crystal, and how to obtain is that you need to find both Goblin King and Queen. Goblin Queen finding is very easy. It's huge and it's usually mostly located in the middle, but don't take my word for it. It's just huge. Like when you mine, there's like literally no way for you to miss the Goblin Queens then. But the king spot is a little tricky. I mostly spent so much time searching for the king. So what you want to do when you find the king is that you're gonna give him 3 goblin eggs, and then he's gonna give you some kind of spell or something. He's gonna cover you with something, and then you're gonna stay out of water. Yeah. Then you need to find the queen, get inside and get the crystal. That's it. The next crystal is the Topaz crystal. I think this is the hardest. I know the boss fight place is huge, but it's underneath of all the places. Like it could be under jungle, it could be under mithril deposits, it could be under goblin holdout, Precursor city, or just the nucleus. It's pretty hard to find, but also you could get really lucky. I mean, when I first got there, boss was already dead, and I have found it by luck, and I just got the crystal and got out of there. That was really easy for me. But it could get really frustrating searching for it. So what you want to basically do is find this place, ask for coordinates maybe. If you have a mod, when you go near it or on top of it, it automatically adds the waypoint. It's called Kazadum something on the screen right now. It automatically adds the waypoint when you go past it and don't notice it. So I guess you can use skyblock extras, which is the mod that I'm using. So you're gonna fight the boss. I honestly killed it by myself once, and that was not hard at all, but I had like almost 200 ferocity. I have no idea if that affects anything, or since you don't know the boss's health, maybe it spawns less sometimes, like sometimes 100 health, sometimes 200 health. I have no idea about that. So after a while you hit the boss, it starts shrinking and drops you a few items. Maybe if you get lucky you can get a ball pet, which is really useful. I will get into that in the other videos. And then go ahead and claim your crystal. That's it. The reason why I think this is hard is finding the place is hard because you have to search in 4 different places, 5 if you count a nucleus. It's hard. The crystal located in the mithril deposits is my favorite crystal yet. You need to find the mines, which is like so easy because it's so huge and it's only located in one spot. I mean, it's like impossible not to find it. Come on. And when you find it, you get an iron hoe, loot tracker or something. You are basically like treasure hunter. You track chests with your iron hoe, and sometimes you can get 2 in a row at the same place. Sometimes you can get 1 in the corner and the other one in other corner. It could be really frustrating, but eventually you'll complete it. So what you basically do is you find chests and you try to get lapis, sword, emerald hammer, diamond axe, golden hammer, something like that. Yeah, something like that. 4 items. You're trying to get 4 items and give them to the NPCs that are there. But there's a trick in this one. What you want to do is when you find it, just go ahead and give it to the NPC, because otherwise you're gonna get it again. That's what happened to my friend, and that's never happened to me because that's what I always did. Then when you give each items to the NPCs, the crystal will appear and you can claim it. And in Precursor Remnants, there is a place called Precursor City. It is huge, like it is almost impossible not to find, you know. And in those places there are robots called automatons. I'm very bad at pronunciation, pardon me please. And they drop like 6 different items, I think. And there's this NPC in the gate, asks for that 6 drop. I mean, this could get really frustrating and it could take a while till you do that, but you just need to kill automatons, golems. You just need to kill golems till you get this 6 different drop. Or you can just buy it from the auction house, which could cost you a fortune of 600k coins. But yeah, BTW, I have no idea why quality is like this. It will never happen again, sorry. Okay, so you need to find 2 places for the jungle crystal as well, which is Amethyst. If you're not an Iron Man, I would suggest just not finding that one place that gives the jungle key. So first place is the jungle temple, but you need a key to enter in there and get the crystal. And to find that key, you need to find someplace else, which I never found, but I know a few things about that. There is a zombie and a few traps, and it's a really small place, so I think that is why I never found it. So what you basically do is kill that zombie, and it has 100% drop chance of the jungle key, and I even heard that it drops twice as much sometimes. I'm just finding about this now, by the way. I never found this NPC. You can find an NPC called Odawa, whatever, and buy the jungle key from him in exchange of 100 sludge juice, which sludge juices are obtained from the sludges. They are slimes that are annoying. After you get the key, you give them to the guards and they let you in, and you complete a small, very small parkour. I'm kidding, it takes ages. God. After you complete the parkour, you get 2 loot chests and the amethyst crystal, and that's it. After you take the last crystal, you can either keep all of them and just do this commission called Boss Corleone Slayer. That is right now the best way to gain Heart of the Mountain XP, but hear me out. And how it happens is basically you slay that once and get the commission done, but of course you will need the coordinates for that because it randomly spawns. And after you do that, you get a new commission. You just go and take care of it and come back and kill one more Corleone, and it goes on like that, 400 XP each time. And it's pretty easy, to be honest, and pretty fast. Best way to gain Heart of the Mountain XP. But hear me out. This thing with the crystals, after when you get used to it, it takes like less than an hour, and it has a chance to drop a Jade crystal. I have no idea if it drops anything more special than this, but this crystal right now is 30 million coins, and I think it's like 15% chance to drop, and it also depends on your magic find. So let me show you how it works. Okay, so here we are now. Let's place down the crystals. Sometimes it might get bugged. You just have to take one back and place it again. I will show you if it happens. And this is the last one. Nope, it didn't happen. And I got nothing. Bro. Well, at the very least, you get 1 or 2 million worth of gemstones, which my sacks were empty and now they are not. I got like 800k worth of gemstones. Man, this gets worse. I mean, my first time I got a Jade stone, and my second time I got a pickaxe, and my third time I got bomb, and 2 million worth of gemstones. And now I just got bombed. Are you kidding me, Hypixel? I thought this was worth it, but whatever. You might get lucky. I sure as hell did not. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.